So good morning. It's still morning but it's already I think almost 40 degrees na. So we're looking for a place cooler. So I'm going to a mall. So I'll find a place to study. Dala-dala ko na yung law books ko. So today, wake up very early actually. Kahit walang may pasok kami sa law school supposedly. We have a makeup class in one of our law course. I woke up early, did some morning walk, strength training exercise para healthy tayo. And then, breakfast, milk tea, nagawa ko na lahat, nag-aral na. Then, ready for the makeup class around 8 in the morning. Nag-text yung aming bidal sa law. Wala raw, hindi raw tuloy. So, okay. Study pa rin. But, ayun. Ngayon, study pa rin. Maghahanap tayo ng malamig-lamig na lugar. Although naka-aircon naman. But to save energy and money as well. Actually, dapat mamayang gabi, may klase rin kami sa isang law course namin. Buti na lang nag-cancel yung prof dahil yun na, holiday. I guess pahinga na lang talaga. Okay, and it's something good for us para mapagpahinga rin kami mga law student kasi lalo na for working student. Ito lang din yung pahinga namin. So ayan, very nice day today. There's a cute cat. And finally, I found the place. It's quiet, ako lang mag-isa. And they also have buy one take one pasta. So pang brunch and lunch na rin. It was good. After that, I went to another mall to find another place to study. And I was observing this stuff of that mall and look, recyclable yun, nilagay niya sa non-recyclable. That's the problem, diba? Even there's supposed to be stuff, look at that, those are magkahalo-halo na yung basura. Ano ba naman yan? And here you can see a lot of Filipinos are staying in the mall to cool down. And me, I cool down with halo-halo. Mura lang, 33 pesos halo-halo. These are fake tulips. Ayun, nandun. Nandun, ayun. So it just started raining, not raining, drizzle. Yay! Finally, it rained. Hello guys, good evening. Almost evening na. So, why did I study law? I do have a lot of reasons, but it was never a dream to become a lawyer. I didn't dream of becoming a lawyer. It was not planned to study law. But of course, my greatest motivation is my mom. So that's the first reason. I want to help my mom. So that's the subconscious motivation. So it's always at the back of my mind. And of course, my students, I love learning. And I felt like I can share more with if I know the law. I can help more my students, my colleagues. I can help my colleagues more if I know the law. Of course, the society, because when I came back to the Philippines after my 5 stint in Germany, I was changed by my experience in Europe. That something can work, something can get better if you change things, if you apply knowledge and technology, and if the leaders are have a will to do better for the country. So when I arrived back in the Philippines, of course I love teaching, hindi ko mag-iwanan yung teaching, but there was this emptiness. I want to do something more, I want to do something better. I want to be of use to the society. One of my colleague told me, sir, I want to study law. And then, wait, I want to join you. That's what I'm looking for. I want to do something good. I want to do something better for the society. So I'm working full time as a faculty of a university, and it's a really demanding job as a teacher, because from the preparation of the lessons. Now that I'm studying law, it's hell. I'm really struggling with time, with the preparation, but of course you have to maintain your sanity, you have to maintain your good mental health, you have to have enough sleep, and that's non-negotiable for me. I do sleep, I do have enough sleep. So kahit minsan, pag kinulang sa pag-aaral, that's it, I need to rest. Kasi you have to wake up early, at 7 I have to teach, and so I do have a lot of reasons, no? Ang dami kong sinasabi dito. So, one thing also is, yun nga, so sa societal problems, I'm not satisfied with the government, with how they're handling, with our leaders, I want to do more. Marami na rin nakita sa Germany. It was not just a walk in the park. It was not a vacation. It was work. It was an experience. It was life-changing. And I've seen a lot. So lalo na sa corruption, ang daming problema ng bansa natin. It comes to corruption. Parang ganon. So the more I learned the law, the more I understood that law is good. Law is the cure for society. It is something that governs a society. So dapat maganda yung bansa natin kasi ang dami natin mga batas. But the problem is people, no? People with power, people who use their power for wrong reasons, doesn't really care for the public, but their money or whatever, no. Ang sasarap ng buhay nila. So that's why I'm studying law, kasi I want to do something more. I want to do better. And I think I have the the concern for the society. I will never ever be a corrupt person. So yun yung promise ko sa sarili ko. My idol leader, the greatest leader siguro for me, is my idol. She is also a physicist, a theoretical physicist, Angela Merkel of Germany. So yun talaga. I know she's not a perfect person, but when she decides, it's always scientific, it's always evidence-based. There's always consultation with the experts, the team, her team of experts, the management of during the pandemic, talagang iraos nila yon. So I know that I don't agree with some of her decisions as a scientist. She is my idol. So yun yung motivation ko. It's not a personal, for me, it's not just a personal gain. It's something deeper for me. It's something like an advocacy. We can do something from education to climate change sana, no? But mahirap na yung climate change. So those are the reasons why I pursue law. So that's why I'm a law student. It is very hard, but it is fulfilling. With the help of my fellow students, although there are some people, I wouldn't say specific, you know who you are, na nakaka-discourage din talaga. May mga ganun din talaga na nakaka-discourage, na pagtatawanan ka. Alam ko yun eh. You cannot fake it, you cannot feel it. Alam ko na but of course that's just how they are, no. I have nothing to say against them, na I cannot influence these people, no. Like, you know who you are naman, no. Nang down, mga ganun. That's just off. That's not good. Like, all of us are not perfect, no. Maraming nahihirapan, lalo na kung working block. And yeah, I hope people would just if they cannot say anything good, just don't say a word na lang discouraging us, law student, ganun. Kasi it's not helpful. May nakapagsabi sa akin na parang laughing stock daw ako, ganun. That's just off. Although, okay, I wala na akong kailangang improve. I graduated as a BS Applied Physics, outstanding graduate, so I was at top of my batch. And I graduated I have a master's, I did some PhD studies, I have residency, I work in the hospital. I don't need to prove myself anymore to anyone. So there's no superiority or whatever. inferiority. I don't care already because for me it was a law is just a curiosity for me. Curiosity to learn. I want to learn the law because I know I can help more, and I want to apply what I will learn from the study of law. Hindi lang pera. Kasi marami naman talagang naglo-law kasi akala nila, most probably, marami namang yung mayamang mga lawyers talaga, di ba? Ganun talaga yung ano, may mga ganun talagang tao na gusto talagang kumita. And of course, ako din naman gusto ko, pero hindi yun yung parati kong nasa isip. I know I will earn, I don't know, maybe, but it's not the thing that drives me. It's not the thing that drives me. So I am very, very thankful for some of my classmates who make life easier and supportive and pushing you. Yung, again, na-emotional to ako. May mga ganong classmates that I do really, really appreciate my classmates who are like that. Na lahat naman tayo hindi parating magaling ang recit natin, but at least we tried, at least we, So, to my classmates, you know who you are. Thank you very much for the support and understanding. Thank you very much. Alam ko na malayo pa tong journey natin. Matagal-tagal pa. I don't know. In my case, tanggap ko na hindi ako makakatapos on time. Magbabawas na naman ako ng load because of my full-time work. And hindi ko pwedeng iwan yung work kasi that's my first love. Teaching is my first love, and my students, yun ang first love ko talaga in terms of my career, no? So, hindi ko naman iiwan yung pagiging physicist. So, sa mga classmate ko at sa mga students kayo, you just work hard talaga. I don't know, kung hindi ako matapos, hopefully matapos ako, hopefully pumasa sa mga exams. Yun lang naman pinagdarasal ko na pumasa out of whatever limited time I have. But I don't force myself na too much ba. But of course, we're trying our best. So, sa mga classmates ko, salamat sa mga supportive, sa mga understanding na classmates ko. Yung mga simple words or phrases lang na nagbo-boost, ang laking tulong noon kasi hindi biro ang mag-recite para everyday, halos everyday na parang kinakabahan ka. It's not easy. So salamat, thank you very much to my classmates, you were very supportive. Ayan ang haba ng vlog na to. Tapusin na natin. Bye-bye. Good luck. And alam natin na hindi madali yan, pero kakayanin.